I'm Stately, and this my boat.
Hey folks, how you doing? It is I, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for my daily Minecraft stream. How ya doing today, people? We're going to do some building today, and by special request, we're going to start off with a little bit of Toybox. But before we do that, let's head on over to the new road to look at what Joker's been working on. And what I might be working on a little bit today as well. This is, by the way, we'll make a quick stop here just to look at this again, because it's still pretty darn cool. This is Steph's Redstone shop, and it would appear that it's not working right. Aw. Yeah, so he has an elaborate dispenser system with an item elevator up here, and doesn't quite seem to be functional right now, so we'll check in on that again later. Yeah, we're playing the folk and country soundtrack today. Again, all of the music, guys, is from the YouTube audio library. It's literally the only thing I can play on YouTube without people claiming they own it. Whether or not it's in the public domain doesn't seem to matter. Somebody will claim they own the music. You can't just own music, man. Music wants to be free, dude. Alrighty. Don't worry, it's not too far. A pumpkin. Not on me, but, I mean, I own pumpkins. Yeah, you're gonna be building with diamond ore now, Hunter? Is that your plan? Because it's not a cheap building material. Is your bakery open yet, Dogcat? Have you finally got all of your ingredients together to officially open your bakery? So, check it out. We have a public tree farm. It's over there. I'm not hearing any Minecraft sounds. Let's see. I'm gonna break something to see if I can actually hear it. Yeah, alright, we got sound now. F3 and T reloads the audio drivers. Check out the game so far. Okay, so Joker put this together for us today. We have oak and more oak. And what I think we might do today is add a couple of giant spruce, some dark oak, and maybe jungle trees. Acacias, we should do acacia as well. I always forget to get on the freaking stream channel, don't I? Okay, I'm on the channel, and I am on voice activity. Remember, guys, if you want to chat with me during the stream, and you've been around for a while, and you don't babble incessantly, you want to get on the stream channel, just let me know. I should be able to facilitate you. I'm not sure what this is. Is this new? Has this been here for a while? I don't know. Not a big deal one way or the other. Anyway, so what I was thinking is we add maybe the giant trees, the giant birch, giant spruce, dark oak, jungle. We can expand on this a little bit. The oak farm, anyway, is set up and good to go here, so that's awesome. One thing I think we might want to do here is replace the torches with glowstone in the ground, because it's way too easy to knock those torches over. Anyway, I asked Joker not to contract out the building of the bridge here because I thought this would be a good excuse for me to build an awesome bridge. So that's kind of my build project for today, I'm thinking, maybe. I do love the tribal music. I don't know if this is strictly speaking tribal music. This playlist is a mix of American folk and some country and some bluegrass and a little bit of international folk music, which is everything from tribal to some Irish stuff. It's good fun. I also haven't shown this guy off here. This is our our halfway house. I'm a little unclear on what you're asking, Ruben. X-Labs? One room? I'm not sure what you mean, but if you clarify it a little bit for me. So this is the traditional halfway house. It's always a good Minecraft tradition to build a little rest stop about halfway along a long road. And being that this is our first long road, Joker has made this little rest house here. All the supplies you might need, workbenches, there's a public farm here so you won't starve along the way, and it turned out really nice. It's adorable. It's even got the build monument here, made with love by Stately, Joker, Steph, Dogcat, Phoenix, Hickory, Mason, and Ruben. Y'all did a great job. And then over here, the next new thing that I haven't shown y'all yet is the cemetery. It's spoopy. All right, Mason, take it easy. It's purple, as you can see by the map. So this is the cemetery. I think Hickory has a shop set up at spawn where you can order graves for people you don't like, or do, I don't know. Do they have to be dead, or do you like kill them as well? I think this is probably like the grave digger's house. So this is pretty neat. I like this. This just cool atmospheric stuff. Oh, poor flyboy. I think I'm in here too. Let's see. Hickory, pearled to death. Good gear. Rest in peace, good gear. Irish died of an end grinder malfunction. Hunter, AFK starved. Here. Rip Stately. Owning the server was too much. Random cemetery animals got spooked. And Lost Phoenix. Well, Lost Phoenix dies of a lot of things. So, that's awesome, right? I think that's pretty neat. And the road looks great. The road has foliage, and it's just nice now. I'm very pleased with our road. It even runs by a couple of decent builds. I don't know who built this. I don't think whoever built it is terribly active, but it's a neat little build. Oh, this is Legos. Lego will be back. Lego will be pleased to know there's now a tree directly in front of our door. And the tree can go. Lego can put a little path in, and everybody will be happy. So, as promised, Phoenix's building site. And Phoenix has got a little site going on here too. Excellent. I think he's marked it off. I think that's what these corners are. And there's a little bridge here. I don't know if Phoenix built this. Might be Legos. Let's have a look here. Because if Lego built this and that, you can't really build their Phoenix. I don't know if Phoenix is on. Remember, guys, the basic rule is if you're not building in a town, don't build within sight of other people's builds. Unless you have their explicit permission to do so. Pretty straightforward. This is our build chest. Is there anything useful in there? A lot of smooth stone. I'm going to have to pick that up on the way back. Or just one of these days. A little summer home along the road. Yeah, that'd be cool. I still need to build something in or around Wonderland. I was thinking I'd do a little bed and breakfast. That's alright. You spell better than most even on a bad day. Not sure what that is up there. I think there might be an exit to a tunnel from inside the valley. Might be something Turkey's working on. Oh, and this is spooky. Well, we do have kind of a railing. I guess it's okay. I guess that's safe enough. And here we are at Wonderland, having walked the beautiful road once again. We'll Have it designated as scenic route, maybe. See if we can get some federal funding. Alright, you know what? Let's play a couple rounds of Toy Box. Because I said we would. And then we'll come back and do the good stuff on the server. Follow the road. There's a little trail. There's a little trail that leads to the portal. So we're gonna start off with some Darkest Night, I think, and we'll play some PvP as well. You know what I need to do is I need to update these holograms so they show the number of players online. I also need to update planning to 111 so the holograms work again. They're supposed to have little icons as well as the text, and they haven't for a while. On the to-do list. Got Hunter, Ruben waiting here, Dogcat. And the game is afoot. Let's see. Yeah, Warrior is always my kit of choice for Darkest Night because it's the only one with a diamond blade. While we wait for the game to start, let's look at the scores. Okay, here's our top win-loss ratios. Turkey is still undefeated. Mason is second, Waffles is third. Those are the positions that give you flair. Phoenix is fourth with 0.6, and Stately, I know that guy, he's kind of a dick, is fifth. Alright, we got 15 seconds. Good luck. Happy hunting, everybody. And remember, don't get blown up by meteors. Ooh, supply chest. Nothing good. There is zombies. Okay, did we all spawn at the same place? Because, like, everybody's here. Alright, zombies, where you at? I've been having some trouble with the spawn rates. They seem a little low lately, and I haven't really changed anything, so I'm kind of at a loss as to what's going on here. I know the spawn rates are pretty variable. But what I'm thinking is that maybe my routine that's supposed to increase the spawn rates over the course of a game isn't ramping up fast enough. Maybe? I'm not sure. Ah, crap, I lost that one. Okay, I'm not sure how all of these guys got here, but I'd rather have this than... Ah, crap. Meteor got him. Well, I stand corrected about the spawn rates. They seem pretty good right now. Plenty of zombies. Okay, things are getting messy. Things are getting messy. Joker, are you cheesing? Oh boy. I'm not out of it yet, but I do need to get these guys dead fast. Oh, I'm at 1 heart. Ah, so close. So close. I shouldn't have used those. Alright, GG. Pretty good time, too. I shouldn't have used all of those potions on the zombies. I should have kept a couple for my own health and wellness. It was pretty good. I mean, you can see the top times. Let's do one more round of Darkest Night. So, best time ever is 2:07. That time should get you 4th place. Not bad. Yeah, we'll do one more round. And then we'll come up with something else. Alrighty, we are restarting. I'm trapped in everybody's head. We're going to do one more round of Darkest Night, and then we'll switch over to something else. He is kind of a creepy Kermit, isn't he? Well, at least he's not a creepy Elmo. Could always be worse, folks. That's alright. It's not mandatory. And if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Please do consider following me on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, check out my YouTube channel. I have streams going back about a year. Something in the ballpark of 1,000 hours worth of me playing Minecraft for you to watch if you ever get really, really bored for like 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Jesus. Oh, seriously? I seriously play too much Minecraft, people. Okay. Ranger? No. Warrior? Yes. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. I'm warning you. And if you are already subscribed, please don't hesitate to like my videos or comment on them or up-thumb them or wrap them around a brick and throw them through somebody's window. I don't know if you can do that with a YouTube video. And even if you can, I don't know if it's a good idea. But go for it. Actually, don't do that, people. Vandalism is bad, okay? Alright, good luck, guys. Happy hunting. Show me the zombies! There's one. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I would rather have one of these. Okay, I just lost half my health, and I haven't killed a single zombie yet. That's not good. Okay, where are the zombies at? There's one. Natty? Natty. There's got to be some zombies around here, right? It's the zombie apocalypse. Yes, here they are. Oh, the frickin' babies. Always with the frickin' babies. Why won't you die? Oh, for crying out loud. I'm a total spaz today, huh? Okay, 4. Hunter's already at 10 kills. Joker's out again. Very sad. I didn't get that kill. And now I need to eat something. Did I just eat something? I guess not. Okay. Come on, zombie. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. They all spawned right behind me as I was leaving, I guess. I should maybe hit them with a weapon and not with steak. I'm smart. I kill zombies with steak. Oh, there's a baby over there. Come on, how hard can it be? Hunter's already at 24. I'm only at 19. I think this is more or less over. GG. That's 2 for Hunter. Hey, Connor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry your computer's broken. All right. Let's play some Hunger Games. All right. Need one more vote for it to switch, guys. Somebody cares to do the honors? There we go. We got 3 votes for Hunger Games, and we are switching. Excellent. GG, by the way, Hunter. I think that's 2 wins in a row for Hunter there. Creepy Kermit. Phoenix, welcome to the stream. A special guest. Is it you, by any chance? Kermit does drugs. I don't know, man. I don't see any track marks, but it does look like he's on something. Pound soon. Hashtag soon. I forget that we have to call the pound sign the hashtag sign now because it's the future. Still no flying cars, but we got a new name for the pound sign. Doesn't seem like the best trade-off ever. I've really been looking forward to my flying cars. Alrighty. You hear that? That's the notification that I just went live. Thanks, YouTube. Right. You know, I would really like to have a map, like a Hunger Game-ish map, that's exclusively these little floating houses that this terrain generator makes. But I can't like be that specific in the terrain generation. I can't say only make floating houses. Just too bad. But so it goes. I'm telling you, don't do Creepy Elmo. I will banish you to the Sesame Street server or something. I know, we don't have a Sesame Street server. Alright, so this is your basic start with nothing, gather supplies, kill each other game. And I am not in a great starting position. I think I should get outside because that's where the chests like to be. There are chests inside as well. What up, Phoenix? Welcome. That's a good chest. Got me a weapon and I got me a chest plate. That's a good start. Wrong button. Oop. Here's another one. I got me an even better weapon. And cookies. I don't know, maybe I should have waited to use that, but whatever. Alright, what I kind of want to see now is if I can find at least some more armor, and then I'll be pretty happy. I already got a good weapon here. I'm happy with that, and that is good armor, too. So, don't have much to complain about right now. I can probably go toe-to-toe with pretty much anybody. Let's go find somebody to kill. You know, I was thinking about the overtime in specifically Hunger Games and UHC, and I was thinking maybe we need to do something a little different than just having the overtime box. Maybe start shrinking the map instead, or in the case of UHC, what I could possibly do is start damaging players every couple of seconds once the time limit runs out. I don't need this, but I guess it's nice to have. All's fair in love and war, and the Hunger Games. Trying to find somebody to kill. I'm not having a whole lot of luck. It's not that big a map, and there's 3 of us on here. And I can't find any of them. See, that's kind of the problem with this game, the way it's set up right now. About half the time, it just ends up being run around, gather resources, and wait for overtime. And that's not that much fun. So maybe I'll think about that, see what we can come up with. Come on, guys. They're all hiding from me. They fear my superior skill in weaponry. Bye, Hunter. That was very satisfying. I didn't get a kill, but that was very satisfying. I mean, it doesn't count as a kill, but I mean, this game doesn't technically track kills. Alright, I saw Dogcat somewhere, but I think she might be in hiding. Welcome back, Mason. How was dinner? Was it good? Was it delicious? Was it tacos? Is it Taco Monday? That doesn't make any sense. What's a good food to eat on a Monday? It's got to alliterate. Taco Tuesday, that's pretty straightforward, right? But what do we have on Mondays? Come on, guys, give me some ideas. Mexican Monday. Yeah, I'm not really into cannibalism. Menudo Monday? How about Menudo? Nah, Menudo isn't that good. Meatball Monday, I love it. Yes. Meatball Manwich Monday. My manwich! Ah, crap. Well, we're in overtime. Welcome to the overtime box. Alrighty, GG. No, it's official. It's Manwich Monday. How you doing, Woffs? What's the latest news on your computer? Yes, we'll do a rematch. You had good armor, but no weapons. Still waiting to get a Windows 10 disk somewhere. You're a bad scientist? I'm a mad scientist. You don't need to vote if you don't want to change the server at the end of a game, but when there are enough votes, it restarts immediately instead of waiting for the countdown. GG. Welcome, Phoenix, our special guest, our celebrity guest. Zombie Elmo!
Hi kids, it's me, Zombie Elmo.
I'm sorry, I can't really do Elmo. But I can try. Yeah, that is creepy.
Brains. Elmo needs brains.
I'm just trying all my impersonations out on you guys. All right. All right, so we got Manwich Monday. We got Taco Tuesday. What's Wednesday? Please spare my ears and never do that again. I'm sorry, Woffs. If it's entertaining, I'll do it over and over again until it stops being entertaining, which usually doesn't take very long. Waffle Wednesday. Yes, Waffle Wednesday. All right. Thursday. White Bread Wednesday. Wow. That's a culinary adventure right there. White Bread Wednesday. Remind me never to come over to your house for dinner. No politics, and also no eating politicians. Also, I'm pretty sure Trump would be like really high in cholesterol. Okay, where are we and why? And it looks like everybody started a mile off the ground today. I'm gonna get some safe distance here. Don't want to engage just yet. Nothing to engage with. Unless I want to fight people with my bare hands, which I kind of do. Can't think of a Thursday? Thick cut steak Thursday. It doesn't really roll off the tongue. I mean, it might melt on the tongue, but it doesn't roll off the tongue. Ladies and gentlemen, I just mixed a metaphor. Ah, is that a chest? No, that's a bookcase. Come on, I do need some chests. I can't do this naked. I'm right at the corner of the world here. No, we can't do Friday until we've done Thursday. It is the law. It's the law of the land. Come on, I do need some supplies, guys. All right, let me see if I can get some altitude somewhere and check out the roofs. Turn up Thursday. Oh, that'll go really well with White Bread Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, I'm doomed. I am so doomed. Well, this might be a lifeline right here. Better than nothing. Dogcat's out. That leaves 3 of us. Some armor, some arrows, but still no weapons. Just keep going higher and hope we get lucky. Please no kill Creeper Elmo. I'm sorry, but if you're AFK during a 5-minute game, don't be surprised if you end up dead. Okay, I got a bow. That's a start. Thuringer? That's not food! I'm not even sure you're taking this seriously. This is very important, serious business. Tie Thursday. There we go. All right, we got something. Tie Thursday. Technically, tie and Thursday doesn't alliterate, but it's close enough, and we couldn't come up with anything better. Fondue Fur Day. Wait, what's sausage? Thuringer is sausage? I have never heard of that. Hey, Ruben. What's up? Alright, it's time for me to go be somewhere else. Because, I still don't have any weapons. French Friday! That'll just be French Friday. You'd think I could hit somebody with an arrow from this distance. Frosted Friday. No, it's just going to be French Friday. That makes much more sense. No! Why you hurt Stately? Okay, alright. I'm still alive. Salmon Saturday? Salmon Saturday. I do like salmon. Salmon is excellent. Well, I'm doomed. Yeah, well, never did get a handheld weapon. Alright, let's watch the end of this. Wait, where is everybody? Oh, this is a bit of a problem. Okay, alright, well, it'll be over soon enough, I think. As far as I can tell, Phoenix doesn't have any gear. To speak of. Alright, I am watching Phoenix. We are spectating from Phoenix's perspective. And he's got more health than Ruben, but Ruben has actual weapons, and I don't think Phoenix does. Where'd the music go? I want the music back. Also, I seem to have... This may take a while, folks. I don't know if Ruben can't find Phoenix. Oh, there we go. Now it won't take very long. Is my audio cutting out? I occasionally mute the microphone. Bear in mind that when I need to make horrible sounds, I mute my mic. Cool. Alright. One more. Then we're going to do some building. Maybe we'll come back to Toybox towards the end of the stream. If you vote, it'll restart faster. What does truce until I kill you mean? I'm not sure that's how truces work. Now, I might not understand these things entirely, but... So basically everybody has a truce with everybody except me. Is that what we're doing here? Because I will mess you all up. I will mess you up so bad. Actually, I'm just going to hide and watch them not fight each other. Alright. Who doesn't want to win, Phoenix? That's the whole point. We all want to win.
Elmo wants to win. Elmo's dead, but Elmo still wants to win. Elmo, more like Smelmo, because I'm decomposing. Get it?
Alright, I'm going to stop doing the Elmo impersonation because it's giving me a sore throat. There's only so much falsetto a grown man can do. Good luck, guys. I agree with you, Waffles. It would be nice if stuff just worked. That said, you seem to have disproportionately bad luck with your computer hardware. Now, if memory serves, some of it had to do with Visual Monster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not Michelle Obama's fault. There is, however, if I'm not mistaken, in certain African countries, a Cookie Monster-like character who is a yam monster, because basically they've never heard of cookies and they try to make the content of Sesame Street appropriate for whatever culture they're in. Well, when I say they've never heard of cookies, they're probably just not something that's readily available, whereas yams are considered a delicacy. So, yam monster. Because why not, right? I think I overshot that roof. Nope. Well, I did. I just landed on the next roof over, which is fine. Being able to get up on these roofs does really help with finding chests. I kind of want to see if I can get a little more altitude. Oh, I think I might have just pearled out of the world there. Nope. What's up, Hickory? That was a big sneeze. That's why we have a mute button, folks. So you don't have to hear me sneeze. Yeah, I'm having bad lucks with the mute doesn't work on the Discord channel, Mason. I'm not having a whole lot of luck with chests today. Let's go in here and walk downstairs and hope we find something along the way. So you're still waiting for Windows 10 to... Oh, you said you were trying the password restoration disk. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure I pressed the mute button, but I guess I didn't. Because apparently my sneezes sound like farts. Just be glad they don't smell like farts. That would be so embarrassing if sneezes smelled like farts. Alright, and we're downstairs, and I have some armor, no weapons. This ain't good. I do need to spend a little time tweaking Toybox here and there. One of the things I might want to do, for example, with Toybox is have it give you a compass on a game like this that'll point you towards the nearest chest, maybe, or the nearest enemy, or both. Well, whatever works. I mean, there are perfectly legitimate recovery tools that do that. I've had to use them before myself. I've had clients who would forget their local passwords, and I had a couple of tools that would allow you to retrieve them. So, folks, I have a problem. I have a little bit of armor. No weapons, and I'm not seeing any more chests. What's up, Flyboy? Yeah, I think I'm boned. Maybe I just need to increase the chest density a little bit. Maybe that's all it really needs. Simpler solutions are often the best solutions for balancing things like this. Okay. Did I pearl straight over the thing? I guess I did. Ooh, check it out. Oh, no weapons. I mean, I got a full set of armor now, but... Oh, wait. Come on, guys. Stately needs a blinking sword. Also, running low on pearls now, too. Well, I know they exist. I can't tell you exactly where or what. I think my plan for today is going to be to run around in a panic. Yeah, so now he's mad. I'll let them kill each other. Whatever. I'm a hide. Not that I have much of a chance one way or the other. I figure if everybody else is dead, I might do a little bit better. Seriously, I don't have a sword. I don't have any arrows. I got nothing. I got bubkus. All the bubkus. Don't drop if I break them, do they? Nothing I can do with that. Ah, crud. Well, at least I got to put up a fight there, right? Alright, let's check out Hunter versus Ruben for the win. And as of right now, it looks like Ruben. Although, well, no, Ruben has a good weapon. And Hunter is almost dead. And again, Hunter's been almost dead for a little while, and he doesn't seem to be dying. Got a potion going, I guess, because he's recovering some health now. Come on, stand and fight, Hunter. Did Hunter just go splat? GG. GG. Alright, folks. That's going to do it for Toybox for now. I'm going to do a little bit of building, I think. And maybe we'll come back later on and play some more Toybox. All right, let's yeah, you told me about that. I don't know what password recovery looks like on Windows 10. Do you not have like a restore partition on your disk? Can't you reinstall Windows 8 and then re-download Windows 10 from there or something? Tower design. Yeah, what are you working on? Where are you working on it? Planning? Let's go have a look. You got a little windmill going. Hey, birds. I didn't see you come in there. Is this what you're working on? It's very tall. I get that it needs to be tall because you got these great big windmill thing going here. What disc is it asking you to insert, Waffles? So you're trying to work out what kind of material to make this out of? Mm-hmm. That is a good question. Tall and phallic. Yeah, a little bit. It is a little bit phallic, isn't it? Why is there a boat at your bridge? People park boats all over the place. You'd be absolutely amazed. So, it seems to me that maybe you could do something like... something like that. Maybe do like the diagonals out of, I mean, not, well, yeah, the diagonal sections. Not strictly speaking diagonals. And then possibly some glossy stone bricks. And what else is nice? Hey Galaxy, how's it going? It's allergy season again. I'm starting to get sniffly. Okay, do you want my help or not? Because if you want my help, you need to stop rolling stuff back that I'm trying to do. That doesn't work. Is it you? Is it you that's on spring break? I'm thinking that might be who it is. Roger that. You and your puppy. Puppy has a puppy? I didn't know you had a puppy. Puppies are adorable. Your empire. All right, go for it, man. Plenty of room on Elvish. Yeah, I saw you on earlier than normal. I was wondering if you were on holiday. Don't have anything scheduled right now, but I do still need adventure server builds. I don't know. I like your little balcony. I think that works well. Do something similar down here. Like that. Oh, that's right, the Irish music. And then maybe we'll have a couple of... Oh, that wasn't what I was trying to do. A couple of bands of color horizontally at a few spots, like strategic spots. second one about here. I'm not 100% sure about these guys, but let's just see how they look. Wow, that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. What's with my mouse today? It seems like my sensitivity's off. No, actually, this music is provided by YouTube. I don't know, man. I don't think you need to buy a new computer just because you can't get the operating system set up properly. That seems a bit much. Fence, gate, trapdoor. Try trapdoors. You could do worse than 20 FPS. Yeah, not so much with the trapdoors. Maybe buttons instead. I don't know, that doesn't look too bad, does it? Got some neat little details. It might be a little busy, to be honest. Elmo's back. Uh-oh. Take it easy, Flyboy. See you next time. Oh, yeah, this is the same computer that suicided a while back. Well, I say suicided. If memory serves, you broke it in a fit of rage. Well, it might be time to start saving up for a new one anyway. Take it easy, dog cat. See you next time. Yeah, that computer might be done for. I don't know. It's pretty decent, right? Just for a little bit of contrast. Although, honestly, maybe this is a better way to get that contrast in there. Is it workable? Better than nothing? Poor Ruben. Poor Ruben went all explodey. Yeah, you've been waiting on a new computer for a while now, haven't you? Okay, this isn't bad, right? Maybe a little chaotic, a little busy. But I think a little busy is probably better than not busy enough. I'm not 100% sure it doesn't need something else, but I don't really know what. Dental foundation. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Oh, you know what it needs is it needs some lighting. It needs some exterior lights. So you have these little things in here. What if instead of this you do oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. Something like that. That looks pretty good, right? And this would be an excellent excuse to overuse trapdoors. Yeah, I wish there were a way I could help you out, Wafts, but shipping anything to Canada is too freaking expensive. Not that I have, like, all kinds of unused hardware lying around, but... Really? But yeah, I wish I could help you out, Wafts. I know how frustrating it is to not have workable hardware. In this day and age, you can't do anything without a decent computer. Oops. This one's a little too low. And this one's a little too stupid. And this one is just right. I'm going to get the prints that are outstanding shipped on Friday, if everything goes well. So, about a week from now, you should be receiving them. I only have yours and chips to ship. If everything goes well, we might have a new print tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure about the mossy cobble. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do at all. That's pretty neat. Phoenix approves. Are you going to have a ladder in there or like a big spiral staircase or something? Because it'd be fun if you could get up to the top. Maybe use it as an Elytra launch pad or something. Yeah, I like spiral staircases too. I probably overdo them a little bit, but this is nice. It feels to me, because of how tall the tower is, that the windmill part should be maybe 2 or 3 blocks higher. Because it seems like, you know, normally if you're building a tower for a windmill, you don't continue the tower upwards long after you've put the windmill in. You know what would be awesome for Minecraft is a good physics engine. Like something that does rotations and mechanisms and stuff. I know there's like lots of forged stuff that does generators and engines and stuff, but like a built-in physics engine would make Minecraft just so much more epic. Alright, I'm going to head back over to Elvish if you want me to... Oh, that's... I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't worry about it like knocking into this here. That's pretty marginal. But, you know, just 2 blocks higher or 3 would probably make it look a little more balanced from a distance. I do like the pinwheel design. I think... No, higher. Like 3 blocks higher. I think you should also have a more obvious axis. That's pretty simple. Oh, the lower house. Oh, I see what you mean, yes. Because it actually would, right? This would just slap right into the side of the house in reality. Are you raising the tower? No. I mean the actual windmill, the pinwheel, should be about 3 blocks higher on the tower. You could lower the tower, that would work too, but like Joker said, this does look like this would knock right into the roof here. Alright, I'm going to head over to Elvish and I'll come check in again in a little bit, see how you're doing here. So, as previously stated, today I am going to get started on a bridge. And we already have the location. This is going to be the bridge to the tree farm. I don't really have an idea yet, but let's go take a look and see if we get any cool ideas. One thing you see a lot of is like suspension bridges. Think like Golden Gate Bridge kind of bridges, and I don't know that those work terribly well in Minecraft because, you know, all the cool swooping lines that make them look so attractive just don't translate well to Minecraft. But your game, where's your game, Ruben? Where do I need to go? It's a pretty long bridge, for one, which is fine, because that gives us something to work with. What I'm thinking we might do is set up a foundation on both sides on the banks here. And then maybe go with like a tower bridge design with down the stairs. You gotta help me out here, Ruben. Down the stairs and to the left. I mean, I don't even know where you are. Is that this thing over here? Yeah, I think that's Ruben's house. Right? Is this one of mine? No, there's shadows. It's also empty. So we're gonna not leave that line around. Fortunately, I have a lot of pearls. I don't have a whole lot of anything else on me, but I have a lot of pearls. So the schedule for the adventure server, such as it stands right now, is that on Saturday we are going to launch a beta of the fully functional server. So with the quests, with the encounters, with the clans. The intent will be to run a server for about a month, making modifications as we go. So there will be rebalancing and stuff on the fly. But it should be playable. What we need to work out is... Okay, what do we got here? What is it so far? Is it a game? You said it was a game. It looks like a room with L's in it. And carpet. I like carpet. Carpet is luxurious. Luxurious. Oh, lucky items like lucky blocks. So you're going to have blocks and you break them and there's going to be stuff underneath it. That cool. I like the design. It looks pretty good. Should I be digging? I don't know. I want to see if there's anything down here. No, I'm sorry. I'm being bad. Here, I'll put it back. Oops. Apparently I won't put it back because I'm too inept to actually put blocks down today. Go Stately. It's your birthday. Go Stately. It's your birthday. Ha! You got egg on your face. Cool. Good stuff. Yeah, all right. Just give me a holler when you have something functional to show, and I'll come and have a look. Who votes for state to be next what? President of the United States? Because I'm more qualified than the current incumbent, I can tell you that much. I know, no politics. I try not to. I try so hard. But I'm living in idiocracy, people. Yeah, I would appreciate it, Ruben, if you'd put some more effort. I mean, if you must have a wall all the way around this, I would appreciate it if you'd put some more effort into it. Because it really does look bad. Nothing personal, it just looks bad. We should have a president. No, we can't have a president. We have a benevolent dictator for life. Oh, speaking of which, I'm looking at servers, like physical hardware, and there's a box I can get for $55 a month that is about 25% faster, twice the memory, better bandwidth, and SSD memory. So I'm thinking maybe soon we'll do like a PBS-style fund drive. And I'll just stop playing Minecraft for 30 minutes at a time and stand here looking at you going, if you like all of the benefits that this Minecraft server has to offer, please consider becoming a repeating contributor and help us out here. Like that. And then we'll have some folk singer come in and play some age-old folk song that nobody's listened to in 100 years, and then we'll show some clips from Downton Abbey. Inexplicably. So, bridge. Let's get back to the bridge here. I'm going to have to go get some materials, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do stone foundations on both sides of the water. And those will be like the main supports, and maybe those will be towers. I'm not sure what you're asking me, Phoenix. Was I going to be like your next victim of your crime spree or something like that? All right, let me go get some supplies. I know I have a bunch of smooth stone left over from the road build, so I'll start with that. You got supplies? Joker's got supplies. And I might get started on this now and work on it some more tomorrow. I kind of want to look at some visual references. I always like to see if I can find some cool visual references for builds like this. Fortunately, we got wood. That won't be too hard to come by. And actually, let me go ahead and start chopping down a couple trees here. Thank you for building this, Joker. This will make everybody a lot happier. Because once this is up and running and we have all the different wood types going here, well, it's kind of creepy Kermit and creepier Elmo. Creepy undead Elmo. You know, I really need to get myself a good axe one of these days. I have a good shovel now, thanks to Mason, if memory serves. Is that you, Mason? Gave me the shovel? Yeah, much obliged. I combined it into an efficiency 3 unbreaking 3 shovel, which is just what I need. That was, however, my pick. Okay, alright, no big. Let me replant what we've chopped down here, and put down a few more. And I'll use this as a supply chest for now, I think. for the time being. Actually, I should probably not use a public chest as a supply chest. Can I use this as a supply chest? Yeah, I think that's what this is. Excellent. You know, maybe spruce would be nice. It would be a good idea to have maybe like 4 giant spruce trees here anyway. We can maybe flatten this out a little bit and set them up here. If you have it, if you have the saplings, I can always get more saplings though if need be. So let's start out with some basics here. Let's try. For starters, we'll put up under the. Now, again, I'll probably go back and add details. I'm going to start by just getting the basic shape of this thing down. Hey, welcome back. It's alright. I'm going to, at some point, have to go out and get myself a new axe, and I can probably go and get some saplings at the same time. If you have some spare lying around somewhere, by all means. And this will be maybe square 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 by 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody seems to like Spooky Elmo much. Spooky Undead Elmo. Who'da thunk, right? And what I think might make sense here is to put in 2 arches. So we could do that and that, and I think your skin is nightmare material. Is what I think. Good old-fashioned nightmare material. Meant to scare children and sensitive adults alike. So now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I need a little more vertical space. So we'll do this. Elmo is kind of creepy one way or the other. It's what bugs me about Elmo compared to the other Sesame Street characters is that he is so incredibly generic. He has like no characteristics, right? Bert and Ernie, interesting characters. Big Bird, fascinating character. Elmo's just a big slush bucket of leftover Muppet parts. There's absolutely nothing interesting about Elmo. Elmo doesn't have any weird quirks. He doesn't have a gag. He's just boring. Like Elmo hate here. There's a huge... Everybody's dissing on Elmo today. I don't know where that came from. Generic happy puppet monster. Yeah, I did actually, but I don't understand what the point of that is. I mean, that doesn't make his character any more or less interesting. No, but I did know that. Wasn't there some kind of book he released? The actor who plays him, like when Leonard Nimoy did I Am Spock. Actually, so Leonard Nimoy's first autobiography was called I Am Not Spock, and he got so much backlash from Trekkies that he named his second autobiography I Am Spock. Let's see. Leonard Nimoy seems like he was an interesting man. I wish I could have met him. Alright, so we have kind of a basic tower design here. Now I think maybe we should look at a setup for the bridge itself. And what I'm thinking we might do, because we are half slabbed here, we could put down stairs as a walkway. Let's see how that's gonna look. Genius. I'm so smart. I'm still a little disappointed that... Oh, cool. Excellent. Thank you, Joker. Still a little disappointed that you don't provide the actual inhumation services. Welcome, Kawi, to our server. That happens a lot. People pop in and then immediately disappear. I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe they're looking for something very specific in a server. And I don't think this can all be stone. Let's go ahead and put some oak or spruce in here. I think what I'll do is I'll use oak for the logs and spruce for the planks wherever I'm going to use them. So, end up being something a little like this, I suppose. I haven't really done a whole lot of bridges. I don't think I've ever built like a really big one. And then we'll do the same thing on this corner. You know, I've thought about doing that. For the longest time, I kept all of the backups in the hope that someday I'd be able to come up with a way to do a time lapse off the map data, but it just got too big to keep. What I was thinking is I could like set up a command to teleport somebody to a specific place in a specific facing, and then you take a screenshot and get teleported back or something. I'm not sure how that would work. It would be fun. I mean, I could see about providing some kind of tool to let you be at the exact location you need to be at. You know, I mean, I can't let people teleport around the map, obviously, but what I could do is say you can teleport to the place where you want to take the screenshot if you're already within like 2 blocks of it. Right, because it's really about being at the exact right spot. And then there's the issue of time of day, because you want ideally to take the screenshot either at the same time of day every day or at a progressive time. So every day would be, every time you take a screenshot, say you do once a day, it's like 5 minutes later than the last time. So you have a rapidly progressing build, but you have time going by at a much slower pace, which looks really nice on a time lapse. So this is boring. I'm making a really boring bridge and I need to stop it. Stately don't do boring. Oh, good. I mean, oh, poor Elmo. That's tragic. No, wait, turns out I actually meant, oh, good. This sucks. This is absolutely, utterly sucky. I need some visual references. I need some inspiration. What about like the Tower Bridge in London? That would be a good design to key off of, maybe. Or maybe like an old Roman bridge kind of crumbling. Look what I've done so far. The dearly departed. The deceased. Alright, I'm going to step away from this for a second because I can't really think. I'm going to go and get myself a diamond pick. Let's see what we can manage. I'm sitting on some levels, so I think I'll go make a pick and then run down to the end real quick. And maybe I'll find some inspiration along the way. Anybody wants to help out, feel free to post some pictures of pretty bridges on Discord.
What type of bridge are you looking for?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe something a little like the Tower Bridge in London, and then I remembered having seen pictures of bridges from medieval London where basically the bridge turns into a road because people built all kinds of little buildings off the sides. And I think that would be fun to do, but probably not in an isolated spot. So I don't know. I can't really... I'm kind of uninspired right now. I know if I go on Google image search for a little while, I'll see like half a dozen awesome bridges. Oh, Ruben. When did your dog pass away? Hey, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Stately. I do this pretty much every day at 6, unless I don't. And I'd appreciate it if you'd follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. And if you already are subscribed and or following me, please feel free to upvote some of my videos or comment on them, or, you know what, do whatever you want. I'm not the boss of you. And you are, of course, welcome to join us here on the server, played.1mc3.com. Public survival, PvE mostly, but we have our toybox minigame server. Not many cops in Minecraft. I'm not sure what the reference is there. I'm not sure. I don't think it was in response to something I said. Well, let's see what we got on Discord. Oh, that's schmancy. That is an extra schmancy bridge. Remember, guys, if you're not on Discord already, go to 1mc3.com/Discord and you will be redirected to our Discord server, which is awesome. That is nice. That's a much better bridge than I would make. Unless I was ripping off that bridge, in which case it's about as good a bridge as I would make. It's nice. I like that design. It's beautiful. And don't forget, free pearls at spawn, next to the ferry building here. Well, that's a bummer. Sorry to hear that. Alright, let's get our axe on. I've been messing around with iron axes for far too long. So, 3 of my precious diamonds. I'm terrible at mining. I only ever go mining when I'm like absolutely out of everything. And I'm going to bring some wood down to the end so I can make wooden axes. Point being that you can just keep enchanting wooden axes until you get an enchantment set that you like. And this way I don't have to... Yeah, but building a wooden shovel won't reset your axe, right? It has to be an axe to change the axe enchantment. Unless I... Really, does it? Building one thing resets everything? I thought it didn't anymore. I thought that changed in 1.7. Really? Huh. Anyway, I brought wood with me. We'll try both and see what happens. I need... I need the blue stuff. And then we'll be on our way. Where'd Joker go? Come back, Joker, we miss you. No, I'm kidding. Who doesn't like coal? Where am I going? I'm gonna take the nether. Yeah, Joker just left. Joker come, Joker go. Oh, we got more signs up. Excellent. Navigation is good. I should probably follow them because I'm going the wrong way. I'm so clever. All right, to the end. To the end. Yeah, I'm still good here, Joker. Might have some kind of connection issue. What up, birds? Welcome back. Decent turnout today. Thank you all for showing up. Again, guys, if you're watching on stream, you want to join us, feel free. play.1mc3.com. Hey, Joker. Welcome to the YouTube stream. We were just speculating on what caused your untimely demise. The consensus was probably that you got hit by a meteor. But I'm glad to hear that's not the case. I hope you're recovering from your meteor strike. Hey, Joker's back. Joker's back and there's gonna be trouble. Look at all that flair that Mason has. Mason is a lifetime Emerald contributor. And he gets awesome flair for being a lifetime Emerald contributor. The ones behind his name, though, those he earned. Those he had to work for. But, let me check here. You have... third place overall win-loss ratio on Toybox. You are the reigning champion and current leader in Block Assassin, and third place current season Kit PvP. I think the block assassin flare might go away. I think even if Elvish wasn't completely empty these days, not a lot of people are still playing block assassin. The kit PvP one I'm going to keep because I intend to implement kit PvP on the new adventure server as well. That's happened to me before, Birds. The diamond count on the server is normal. It's vanilla diamond count. There's no kit PvP on Toybox. Toybox has its own scoring system, but I want to have kit PvP on the adventure server. The only problem is that I use World Guard and its regions to determine when people are entering and leaving kit PvP arenas, and the adventure server is not going to use World Guard. It uses my own system, which is chunk based, so I'm going to have to come up with something different. What I'll probably do is have a head that you place that teleports you into the arena, so the arenas will be like inaccessible through normal means when they're in operation, and you'll click on a button or a sign by the entrance or a head or something, and you'll get teleported in. That way I don't have to worry about the inventory swapping and the issues that come with it, because it'll always be something you do instead of accidentally passing through a zone or anything like that. But yes, kit PvP will be part of the adventure server, and you will be able to gain honor not only by playing and winning at kit PvP, but also by building kit PvP arenas that people play on. So if you build a popular kit PvP arena for your clan, and it gets played on a lot, your clan will gain honor. I think that's a good way to reward people. I'm also thinking there might be an honor store or prizes for the clans who have the highest honor after a given period. I haven't really thought that through yet. It's kind of ancillary to the basic functionality of the adventure server. But it is something I'd like to do. And I'm thinking maybe it could be things that you cannot otherwise get. And realistically, I'm thinking maybe you can buy mob spawners for honor. Now, what I want to avoid is situations where people have a dozen mob spawners in a single place because lag machine. But maybe that's what I'll do. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I'd like it to be something you can not get otherwise. Maybe portal blocks would be something you'd buy with honor points instead of Q-Bucks. Have to think about it. Alright, I'm almost at level 30 here. I'm going to make a kick-ass axe. Oh, I just dinged 30. Yay me. Okay. Unwanted enchants. A lot of unwanted enchants. Look at that. Some of these aren't bad. I mean, you could combine these powers. There's sharpness, there's efficiency in here. You can combine those, get halfway decent gear. I'm not going to grab them, but if anybody needs a efficiency 4. It's kind of what I'm going for, right? I might as well just jump on in. Efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. I got the axe I wanted, first try. Happy dance. B. Actually, it's kind of hard to do any kind of dance in Minecraft, isn't it? Anyway, that was excellent. Got it right the first time. Very pleased. And while we're here, stock up on ender pearls and refill the dispenser. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's about as good as you can hope for from an axe, right? And we're on our way back. Mending. I'm going to want to get mending on it at some point. I had a mending villager in the village, but before I even had the opportunity to buy a book off of it, it got blown up. You know what, Hickory? I probably need a family crypt in case I die. Do you build all of the crypts, or do I get to build my own if I want to? Oh, I don't want a gravestone. I want a crypt. Possibly with like a spooky area underneath it. Okay. All right. Let's refill the dispenser. Cool. All right. I'll get to work on that soon. Yeah, you're getting a lot of business. I guess the old axiom that everybody dies is pretty much true. All right, it's still not full. Guys, remember, if you come back from the end with some extra pearls, this is a donation chest, so please feel free to help refill the thing. Okay, so Joker, were there spruce saplings at the tree farm, or should I see if I can bring a couple over? Take it easy. To keep people out or to keep people in? Say, keeping people in is the spookier answer. Let me see if I have any spruce saplings. I think I might. Okay. I have enough for 3 giant spruce. And I'll bring some bone meal along too. People are dying to get in. Badoom ching. Nice. That was actually pretty funny. I like me a good pun. Onwards. Have you guys seen Joker's Park, by the way? Joker built a little park on this vacant lot on the corner here, and it turned out pretty nice. There's a little pond here. A reflection pool, I guess. Not bad. Nice little walkway here. Perfect place for fishing. Excellent. Checking in again. What am I checking in on? Planning. Check. This guy is a cube. The material use is fine. It's just kind of a cube. Whee! Puns happen. Oh no! Ruben got blowed up! This is the wrong way. I can walk from here. It's not that much farther. I think I might roll back whatever that is soon. You know what I'd like to do as well? And this is kind of a thing that I do, is I'd like to connect this waterway to this waterway. Which I guess would be pretty much just an issue of digging a little canal here and maybe a small hump in the bridge there so that people can go under it. I like being able to navigate around by water. On PvE, I have this big old canal system that that I can use to basically get to anywhere from my base. My base is nowhere near the ocean, so I have like this system of little locks. I connected a bunch of existing lakes together, and it's really fun. I like doing that. I'm not quite sure why I like doing that. It's kind of trivial and a little bit banal, but it's a hobby of mine. I don't think, Hickory, that if you run a graveyard in Minecraft, you get to complain about people being morbid. Morbidity is kind of part and parcel with the whole Undertaker profession. Alright guys, look, it's been 9 days since I got a new follower and I'm sad. So if you're watching, you don't hate what you see, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, I would appreciate it. Of course, if you think I suck, A, you're probably not wrong, B, feel free not to follow me. Is Shy the Fox dog cat? I do not believe so, no. Although I haven't seen Shy the Fox lately. So I brought some saplings. Joker, I'm thinking maybe I'll flatten this area out and we'll run like 4 saplings in a row next to these. Does that work for you? Well, in that case, I suspect that Shy the Fox is in fact dog cat. Possible she has 2 accounts? I mean, that's not that abnormal. If anybody has a bunch of glowstone that they'd be willing to donate to this public tree farm here, I think it would be a good idea if we replace these torches with glowstone in the ground. I can always go mining for some. I'm less worried about hanging out in the nether these days. I got a potion brewer going on and got my fire pots, so I don't have to worry quite so much about horrible death. I mean, there's still plenty of opportunity to die, don't get me wrong. Okay, this flower has to go. I'm a little unclear on why in Faithful the yellow flowers occasionally turn white. That mystifies me. Well, yeah, so that's the problem. They're not actually roses. That flower I broke was just a dandelion, but for some reason in Faithful, sometimes, not all the time, the dandelions come up white. It's a little strange. So this is more or less flat now. That should do just fine. I think maybe we can like get rid of this entire little sticky outy bit here. It's a technical term, folks, sticky outy bit. And we'll just we can expand on this as we go. We already got the oak going, that's excellent. Not sure what you're getting at, Ruben. Okie dokie. That should do. Okay, so we'll start by putting down some foundation blocks around the location. The reason I'm doing this is because it'll be... Yeah, it's kind of wistful, but not entirely depressed. Kind of a happy memories song, this. Okay, so the efficiency, I always have trouble with efficiency shovels. I end up digging up way too much material. Mind you, I do the same thing with efficiency pickaxes and sandstone. Alright, then we'll go back maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. Remember the good times. Here's to the good times, folks. They don't last forever, so enjoy them while they do. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. See? Always overdoing it. There's nothing down there. That's just a hole that I accidentally dug out. I'm gonna need more slabs. Welcome back, Phoenix. Lost and found. We found Phoenix. He's not lost anymore. And for now, we'll just use torches for light. So that's 3. Maybe we'll go for 4, but for now, all I have is enough saplings for 3. Remember, you can't spell Elmo without emo. And this is the sapling chest, right? So we'll put a couple spares in here. So does anybody have some dark oak saplings that they can contribute as well? Excellent. All right. So we got our spruce going on. Remember, guys, this is public. You can come use it if you want to. Joker built this, the basic setup here. But I figured it would be nice to have a tree farm. Sure, do you want to borrow my awesome new axe? I assume you have a good axe, actually. I'm sure you're fine. Nobody have dark oak? No dark oak? Okay, no big deal. We can get some. I'm sure we'll be able to get some. I'm not gonna do anything with this bridge until I have some ideas, and right now I just don't have any ideas, so yeah, I figured you did. You got all the good gear by now, right? This harbor, it would be fun to do something with this harbor. Phoenix is impatient. Phoenix wants his gravesite now. No! Phoenix, gravesite, no! I mean, it's a good-looking harbor. Yeah, exactly.
Elmo could die at any second.
No, that's not right. Hey, Death Gaming, how you doing? Sorry about my Elmo impersonation. I apologize. I'll never do it again until later on when I feel like doing it again, because then I will. I don't know what the deal is here. Somebody's been probably mining these for leaves. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta have some leaves. Anyway, all cleaned up. What the hell is wrong with my boat? My boat broke. I still have the, this is the print that Ruben guessed that I need to ship out. Turned out pretty good. Got the trees and the entire little island. Gonna try to do a new 3D print or two this week as well. Not a new 3D printer, comma space 2. A new 3D printer or... I should probably just stop talking. Maybe that would be best. I should just shut up. Yeah, feel free. You are obviously welcome to stream on here. Just don't do it as Elmo, because then you'll get sued. And I'm telling you, there's nothing as embarrassing as getting sued by the Children's Television Workshop. They sound benign, but they will take your last dollar. I'm kidding. I don't know anything about the Children's Television Workshop. I'm just making stuff up. Don't tell anybody. Nobody tell anybody that Stately doesn't know what he's talking about. Like, ever. Okay, well, this was kind of a not getting much done stream, but I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. Tomorrow we're actually going to work on that bridge. We'll play some more Toy Box, and I'll talk to you guys about the progress on the adventure server. Again, if everything goes well, we are going to be launching a new beta on the adventure server on Saturday, which gives me 5 days to actually write all of the stuff that I still need to write. But we'll see how that goes. Stately doesn't support Elmo. No, I've explained my stance on Elmo. I am anti-Elmo. I'm pro-Grover. I'm pro-Cookie Monster. I'm pro-Oscar the Grouch. I'm pro-Bert and Ernie and Big Bird. But I don't like Elmo. So it goes. Alright, folks, thank you all very much for tuning in. Remember, I stream every day from 6 to 8 Pacific, except on days that I don't, but today was not one of those days. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some Toy Box. We'll build some cool stuff. We'll get started on that bridge. Don't miss it. Alright, guys, thanks. See you tomorrow. Take it easy.